you know, on the roads for so much time. But hopefully, this helped to develop each one of your life, and it's helped to see what good you have in your life at home, you know. Don't take it just like a trip. Take it like something that will change your life, something that will give a value to what you have home. That's why I said from the beginning, always open your eyes. And I imagine you all open your eyes and you see a lot of things. Some of them was new for you. Some of them you might hear it. Some of them you might see before. But it's always something new each day. I always say, don't care how old it is. It's a lesson every day. I always say, take the bads to learn. Take the goods for joy, but don't take off the smile from your face. And by the end of a dark road, remember, God is always there. It's come to a time, especially for young people, you know, you all want to take the world in your hand and do everything in one day. And by the end of the day, you realize that things don't work so. You know, it's slow. I always say, do it slow, but do it in a sure way. And it's not about money, it's not about what you have, it's not about what you study. It's what the joy, whatsoever you study, whatsoever you work for, it's the joy that it gives to your life and the satisfaction it gives. I always say, don't care if you have a Mercedes, don't care if you have a Kia, but if you feel that you work hard for that, and if you enjoy it, and if you know all your effort been here, that's what makes your future. That's what makes your reality. I always encourage the young people to study. A lot of time, I don't know if it's happening in the United States, but here in Nicaragua, the problem we're having is a lot of young people decide to not study because they say what use they study if they cannot get a job or they cannot get a dream job. But I always say, once you study, you're always one step ahead. You can go to a restaurant and start to clean the floor, and you can come and be the administrator. You could go someplace and start serving the coffee, and you can come and sit on a computer in the future. You never know. But what gives you that value? Schooling. What gives you courage? Faith. Never lose your faith in God. Because it's going to come. And it always comes in our life. There come a moment that we ask where you are. I imagine a lot of time on these roads, you all ask the question where you are. But you know what? God is there in power. If mustard seed never have needs, if these kids never hear, you all will never be together. You all are 24 different people with different thinking, with different way of living. But what put you together this day? These faces. What put you together? The poverty of Nicaragua. So never see poverty like something bad. See it like a blessing. Because it's helped you to be humble, it's helped you to be given, and it's helped you to love. You know, a lot of time we feel sorry for these kids. No. We feel sorry for ourselves. Because these kids keep with joy. They can fight with me today, they could curse me today. They could do anything today. 3 days after, they giving me a hug and they're telling me how much they love me. You know? So sometimes they are much better when it's come to joy, when it's come to the emotional aspect, when it's come to love. A lot of times they have a lot more on us that we call ourselves Norma. A lot of people use that, oh, we are Norma, look at these poor kids. No. They need us. But at the same time, they give us more than what we expect if we look at them, if we sit by them, if we even don't understand what they're speaking with us. So what I will encourage you to do is to open your mind, open your heart. I always say, on my knees, never on the floor. Understand me? You will keep falling. One, another. I think here it's 4 older, me, Mr. John, Miss Anne, and we keep falling. We keep making mistakes. Yeah. We keep sinning sometimes. But I say, once we learn to forgive, and once we learn our lesson, you know, it keep us going. So remember that, on your knees, never on the floor. We are God's biggest creation. The birds are there. The trees are there. We have 51 kids in Mustard Seed that no families around here. And they're okay. So each one of us, it's his biggest creation. We are his biggest love. And even we feel, I always say we drown in a glass of water. But once we get over that, it makes us stronger. It makes us better people. So don't forget that. So thank you very much for this trip. Thank you to everyone that helped you to this to come be true. I might see some of you in the future. I might not. You never know. But don't forget that this experience, this situation you see in this country, it's all part of the world. Maybe even in your states. But a lot of times you don't open your eyes. You live in your own little world. Cover. So remember those red roads. Remember those little houses. Remember those bare feet kids that running around the street. Remember those ladies with a big basket you see on the street trying to sell something in life. Oh, your country have a lot of issues, but it still give you a lot of opportunities, and don't forget that. I don't want to extend this. Tomorrow I will speak a little bit more with you. So enjoy the party. Thank you very much. Belated happy birthday again, Christine. How much yours? 20. 20? Oh.
Thank you.
You are